So question for you, what is your Chiron sign and what kind of work have you done towards this healing, okay? I always say don't sleep on your Chiron sign. It's so important for your healing and growth. And in this video, I want to talk about, honestly, my other videos, I talk about what the wounding is. In this video, I want to talk about kind of the celebratory energy of what your Chiron sign is working towards, okay? What is the goal? What is the magic of your Chiron? So hi y'all, if you don't know me, my name is Lisa. I'm an astrotherapist, which is a licensed therapist who integrates astrology into my work with clients, basically utilizing the power of the birth chart in the therapeutic context, strengths, weaknesses, themes you're meant to look at, looking at the transits to support you in whatever you're moving through. Yes, I love astrology. I think it can be really therapeutic when used within this context. There's so much information here, juicy stuff to get into, and Chiron is obviously a huge one. So this video is part 2 in talking about Chiron in the zodiac signs and what we're working towards. Like, what is the magic of this Chiron sign? So starting with Chiron and Libra, part of your healing has been around relationships, like learning how to be relational. How can your relationships actually be something that's healing, profound? How can you maintain who you are within relationship and leaving space for other people to be themselves, right? Definitely part of the Chiron Libra magic. Also, the justice part of Chiron Libra is huge. Being really justice oriented, caring about humanity in that way, definitely a superpower. Definitely something you might be working on. Chiron and Scorpio, definitely transmuting pain into power, okay? The death rebirth energy. You've probably been through it. You've given yourself permission to literally die and be reborn. And your gift to the world is also like leaving space for other people to do that. Maybe you're also guiding people through that. A healer, therapist, whatever it is. Like your capacity to hold that for yourself and others is huge and is part of the gift of having dealt with your own Scorpio Chiron. Okay, Chiron and Sag, your wildness, your freedom, that's part of your magic. You're here to explore, grow, expand. Chiron Sag is also like an amazing teacher, learning, sharing your wisdom, really just making sure your words are out there and inspiring other people to grow, expand, inspiring other people to tap into their own belief systems, breaking out of whatever the norms are, really going into the world and learning and exploring and unlearning. I talk about this a lot, right? A Sag Chiron is definitely here to teach and inspire other people to tap into their own beliefs. Okay, Capricorn Chiron, yikes. Your part of your healing is just like owning what success means to you. Choosing what you want to invest your time in because you're so competent, have so many capacities to make things happen, initiate, create, that you get to choose what you invest your time and energy into. And I do really feel like a Capricorn Chiron is not only unlearning all the capitalistic stories around like what it means to be successful or to succeed, but also really utilizing their competency to do good things in the world. So like Capricorn Chiron, like what do you want to do with your competency? The things you want to invest in, the projects. There's so much power there. Chiron and Aquarius, oh my goodness. Part of your healing has been about owning your authentic self, your weirdo self, your queer self, and like breaking out of the status quo and inspiring other people to do that. Like you have a lot of capacity to accept people, inspire people. Yeah, Chiron Aquarius is like definitely here to break the rules, go out of the box, be a model for that for others. And lastly, Chiron and Pisces, your deep connection to self, your inward, your healing work that you've done with your unconscious realms, maybe even tapping into the collective energies. It's very Pisces. All that healing work that you have done personally, which you must do, can be utilized to help other people, to guide, to be a healer, whether it's spiritual or therapy. Your capacity to navigate those invisible realms is incredibly important. And hopefully you've unlearned the wound of like, this isn't important, this is non-linear and invisible, but actually it is important. And your Pisces Chiron has so much to offer for others around healing. All right, so tell me, what sign is your Chiron in? Where are you on this learning journey? And if you didn't hear it in this video, I have my part 1 that talks about the other signs. What is your relationship to your Chiron? Again, tell me in the comments. Let's get into it. What kind of healing work have you done? What are the gifts you want to share with others? It's okay if you're still on the healing journey. We literally all are. It's never ending. Let me know your Chiron sign. Let's get into it. Don't sleep on your Chiron. There's so much magic here. Healing work to be done, which is not easy, but definitely part of your gift to the world.